What?
Pretty good.
Sorry about the late start, y'all. It's been a hell of a day. Logan. What's up, Bob? What's up, young Cam world? We're on the Rock River in Wisconsin. A lot of things came up. I didn't have time to load myself up with the live bait. Hey, Gregstone. Congratulations on catching that big flathead last night. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate that. What's up, Nathan? My signal's not being good. It says I got 3 bars. Should I leave and come back? What's up, Jighead Jones? How you doing, man? I suppose I can try and move around and see if it gets better. We'll walk around and see if we can find Right. The live stream's very laggy. Well, hell, I'm early. I don't know if we can get to magical 4-bar territory or not. It did get a lot better where when I was over there, like, I just cooked 5 crappie, so good. Here, is this where it's better? Try right there and see what happens. Yeah. We're using cut bait and worms. Fortunately, I didn't have time to grab live bluegill tonight, so we're doing cut bait and worms. What's up, Fun Mix? I just went live. Now we're down to 2 bars. That's worse. That's worse. It should have been better over here, I think. Probably. Maybe. Why are we losing bar? There we go. Like, it seems like this is where it should be good, I think. I feel like it should be good right there. How's my signal now? Seems like the pocket of service just a few feet away. It just looks fuzzy right there. Really? Bad again, huh? Guess that's right. Okay. What up, Baker Gang? We're trying to find a good signal spot. How does this look, guys? Bad again? Like right here it's bad? Was it better when I was on the other side? Because it's weird. It dropped me down to 2 bars when I went over there. Drink more beer. It'll clean up. It looks the same? Really? What the heck is going on here? Okay. Is this where we like it? Fuzzy? Is it really fuzzy? Not sure. Give it a second here. Not fuzzy. Okay. Yeah, but have 5 bars, so it's good. Is this a good spot, guys? How's my signal? Good? Better? Looks better? Okay. Alright, we're gonna post up here for a while. Let me know if it gets bad again. We'll wander around some more and see if it gets better. Maybe my vision is fuzzy. Who knows? Suppose it could be, huh? It's fuzzy, but I've had 5 years. Looks good now? Alright. I think the majority of you say it's better here, so we're gonna stay right here. See how that goes. Old days, one put foil on the antenna and made your brother stand up with his arms out, right? For 4:37 a.m., everything is fuzzy anyways, right? Oh. Fishy looked like a hobo from behind. Why is that? Have you caught any tonight? No, but I just had one on the line and it popped off somehow. I saw you bring in that whopper last night. How big was it? Well, unfortunately I didn't have a scale. We're guessing it was over 50 pounds, maybe 60. I caught one maybe smaller last year around the same time that was over 50 pounds. So we think it was a 50 plus. I know. We're working on getting another scale. You need to get one on the hook, not on the line. I know, right, Fun Mix? No lies detected. Or some homeless dude. Home, no home, what's the difference? As long as I'm fishing, we're having a good time. Emmy would rather game than chat with us. Yeah, where's Emmy at? Just playing with you, Fishy. I know, Nathan. I know. Have your fun, brother. Have your fun. Emmy Bot says, wouldn't you like to know? Well, there she is. Read my mind. You guys are not going to believe this. Did anyone see that? I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say what just happened. I'm like Superman. When I take off my glasses, I turn into a rapper called Lil Blind. Nice. She's trying to take my lurking job away. Right? You're in the shower watching me? That's good, clean fun, huh? Where's everybody at? Must be the blurry signal. Is this out in the Discord yet, Emmy? Maybe, maybe not. No, I'm taking a shower. If I was, you'd be doing something looking at your cute ass. Oh, jeez. Oh, yes. No, what? You guys. It's the world's smallest channel cat. Look what I caught. Should we use him as bait or keep him as a vote, chat? Should this guy be bait or a pet? Look at him. That is the definition of a fingerling. He's the size of my finger. Bait? Bet. Let's do it. Run it. Where's the Rainbow Unicorn guy at tonight? Oh, maybe he's hosting his own live or something. Zoxophil 101, what's up, man? What up, Logan? Chilling. Well, we caught a cat. So anyone want to pin it? Should have two right now, actually, but it's what it is, I guess. Glacier Shark, what's up, man? One finger channel cat. Well, he wasn't spawning, I'll tell you that much. It's true, Fun Mix, it's true. Caught one bait channel cat, yep. Facts. No lies detected. I gotta grab my battery already. We're at 70%. We're gonna get ahead of this. We're gonna get ahead of it. Yeah. 'Right. Definitely could have. No lies detected. Should have done the same pose as yesterday for size comparison. Five, six of a penny long. 5, 6 pennies long. All right. Eyeball Pirate, what's up, man? Hey, Eyeball Pirate, do I know you from Jeff Pelham's? Is that where I know you from? Yes, from Jeff. Right on, man. Right on. Good to see you. It's 12 p.m. by me now. Japan time. Nice. It's like 10 o'clock here, p.m. I guess Japan and Wisconsin aren't that different, huh? Fishy, did you use the dollar bill to measure the 18-inch of white on the bed in the Army, or was it just the Marines? It was just a Marine thing. We just had to make sure the creases were perfect on the corners. We served in totally different eras too, Fat Cat. World War One and Desert Shield were not the same war. You know what I mean? What's up, Hooked Up Arizona? Just kidding. I know World War One. It was just Vietnam, right? Or were you stationed in Korea? Actually, when I was in the service, there's still a lot of guys coming back from Korea. It's kind of weird. Technically, we're still at war with Korea. Well, it's a ceasefire. It's been like a 60 or 70-year ceasefire now. Yeah, we caught one itty-bitty teeny-tiny channel catfish. I had a bigger catfish on the line, but it got off the hook somehow, which was a little bit surprising. America. Third day skunk breaker today? Nice. How big was yours? I was on a bad one, not catching shit. Same Arizona. I had well, I guess I only had the one skunk, but I mean, pretty much the whole month it was like I'd catch one fish in my life, and then that was that. July was a rough month for me. Until it wasn't. Then it really obviously, I'm sure you saw what I caught last night. You know, I like the salt water, but I'm down for some lake action. Oh man, alligator gar is one of my dream fish. I want to catch one of those. I have to start in the gym though. I don't think I'm ready for it. Your uncle's got property docks. Well, damn it, I'm coming. I'm coming, Zoxophil. Don't read my previous message. All right, I won't. God damn it, Peace. How dare you? How dare you, Peace? That uncle retired from the Cessna planes. G-Man, what's up? Yo, 967 Andy, thank you for the $2, brother. They'll drop some dubs in here for 967 Andy. Out in Wichita, Kansas? G-Man says, Emmy cans! Wichita. Oh, nothing, G-Man. Just still recovering from last night's monster, you know. You know how it is. We went from catching a 6-inch catfish, so... all the ups and downs. What's up, somebody, really? How you doing, man? Driving? Right on. Drive safe, my friend. Somebody tipped $2. I don't know if it's going to show you. Yeah, it was 967 Andy. Tipped $2. Not... what? Oh, somebody tipped me? Why doesn't it show me that somebody tipped me? Somebody says I did not. You're about to have another tiny cat, I think, maybe, possibly. We're going to catch a bunch of baby cats tonight? Is that the game plan? My biggest flathead was only 20 pounds. Hey, that's still a nice flathead. Anytime you catch a flathead, it's really cool, man. They're super duper cool fish. It's not like you can just catch them on the regular, you know? Takes a one part skill, 2 parts luck. See, Peace still calling it a monster. I think we've got some interested fishing. Depends on if you can be active or just chill. What's going on here? Any big gerbils tonight? Actually, I did see one run across the cement here a little bit ago. I think I actually had a flathead right away, but it got off the hook. It wasn't a big one, though. We caught the world's smallest channel catfish, so we've got him out there as live bait now. Let's see how that goes. This on the rock? Yeah. We're just in Janesville again. I had some stuff come up today, so I couldn't plan a more elaborate fishing escapade. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the Dells tomorrow. Let's see. You gonna be in Jefferson on Saturday? I was kind of thinking about going to Jefferson myself, actually. Going above or below the dam? Yeah, maybe I'll take tomorrow off. Wish I didn't work Saturdays. Below at the confluence area? I was thinking I might go above. I want to see if I can get that flathead out of the log. Just got to get a really big, obnoxious live bluegill. Maybe use a Santee rig with a bunch of bells to really irritate him. Grant Henderson, you were here. I just sent you a text. Yeah, one. We got the world's smallest channel catfish tonight. Pretty big change up from yesterday. Tell you what, Ancient, on Saturday, you go below the dam, I'll go above the dam. We'll see. We'll see where it's at. Yin to yan yang. Yin to yang yang. Yep, but it's still a fish, right? No skunk, baby. No skunk. Active fishing does get more fish for me, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see how that would work, but passive fishing gets the big ones, you know? Catch way more smallies than catfish per season. That's fair. You know how many fish I've caught today? None. Have you gotten a line in the water, though, Grant? you don't get that line in the water, it's real hard to catch a fish. At least that's what I heard from a friend. You rarely catch big fish? Nope, not that either. Yeah, I'm gearing up for August. I'm gonna try and get some live bait in the water like every night of August. If I can. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I might find a place with a gazebo where I can post up under the fish in the rain. We'll see. Maybe I should take a break. I don't know. I may need this time. I may need to fish. You know what I mean? I need to get my boat registered. I'd like to get my boat out this August. I'm gonna put some big suckers lined up soon. There you go. Sounds so peaceful. It is pretty peaceful. Not gonna lie. Four to 5 days a week of fishing, I think, maybe be the best. Yeah, you're probably right. You can get burnt out when you go every single day. Floric acid. I just got into fishing recently. I'm about to go catfishing Saturday with some relatives. Got any pointers? Where are you located geographically? And what type of planning on fishing? I fish. I could go a month straight. Oh, I have. I have. That's the other thing. I don't like ice fishing much. So when the weather gets nice in Wisconsin, I try to go fishing as much as possible because I know I'll miss it in the wintertime. Mississippi. And what's the other question? What type of body water are you fishing? Dead baits, heavy weights. Yeah, absolutely. In Mississippi, if you're going to fish the Mississippi River, definitely put a big piece of cut bait on with a big circle hook and a big weight. Throw it out there and let it sit. Bait and weight, baby. You get one. Big circle hook, heavy line, heavy weight. You catch some monsters. If you want to catch some blues, if you can get your hands on some skipjack, see if you can find a bait shop that sells skipjack. That's the best blue cat bait there is. And I know Mississippi has some blue cats in it. Some big ones too. What is your favorite kind of fishing? You're looking at it, brother. Catfishing. Or sturgeon fishing, or carp fishing. But they're all basically the same. You throw some bait in the water, you sit there and wait for them to bite it. I like to passively fish. If I lived lakeside, I'd literally have a line running out my bedroom window or any other room window while I was in the house, right? That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Oh. Interesting. I heard one of those bells just barely jingle. I think it was the one with live catfish on it for bait. Personally, I'd rather live on the river though. I want to start doing more catfishing. Yeah, catfishing's awesome, man. It's chill. It's very chill fishing. I get the appeal of all the other fishing, but I like to relax when I'm fishing. I don't like to be busy. Living on a large impoundment lake, like Lake Wisconsin with large cats, is the dream. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Now the river floods way too much. Lakes don't flood. The lakes can flood, but not as much as the river. I just like the river because you never know what's going to come by. You know what I mean? You get bored. I mean, I suppose you can play games on your phone or something while you're fishing. I don't know. I'm old. I like to just sit and do nothing. I find it quite enjoyable. Everyone fish. Yeah, Ancient does both active and passive fishing. I got some blood cubes. You think that'll work? I think that'd be really hard to keep on the hook. I think they'd just break down in the water and fall apart. What's up, Red Rooster? Hey, it's that 1-100. How you doing, man? Did you see the cat I caught yesterday? Yeah, Ancient's a legend. Sometimes I'll grab an extra rod and start throwing a lure around, but not often. I'm feeling really energetic. Not. Dana Love says, me. Oh yeah, I was there. Right on, brother. That was a certified river monster. Catch one of them a year, you had a good year. In my opinion, anyway. What was its weight? I don't know. I didn't have the scale. It was big. That's all that matters. I'm trying to win the lottery so I can buy a scale. Actually, Ancient Art said he's going to give me a scale. I think we're at least going to go fishing this day together. It sounded like we might end up fishing together on Saturday. I don't know. Thanks, man. Enjoy your night. No problem, Floral. Have you seen my new pic? I don't know. Your profile picture right now. Scenic City, what's up, brother? How you doing? How's Pitbull tonight? Been busy all day? Hear that, man. So I'm glad to finally just relax and keep some lines dipped, you know? It's been a weird day. I did see that you joined the Discord. What's up, horses? How you doing? Are you okay with that? Yeah, it's totally fine. It's a public Discord. As long as you don't say anything crazy in there, you can be all good. You can get a little crazy if you want. Whatever happened to Wilbur? I haven't seen him in a long time. Wilcox. What was his name now? Can't remember. I don't have great service, so I don't know how well I'll be able to watch this. Like, so can we buy you an emotion support gerbil? I suppose you can. I suppose you can. If that's what you want to do. Yeah, Nathan. Where's Nathan? You still in here, Nathan? I haven't seen Nathan in forever. He's usually at least calling me a jackass every 15 minutes. I don't think I know this place. Don't remember a place like this in Janesville. This is to the right of the, what's it called? Just to the right of one of the boat launches. What's the thing that makes Emmy appear? You just say, where's Emmy at? I don't know why my brain's drawing a blank. Is it just the Rock River boat launch? I can't remember. Happy Gilmore reference right here. You jackass. Nathan got mauled by a gerbil. It was brutal. Hey, there's old what's-his-face. How are we doing today? I mean, you got to use the spaces, I think. You can end it with a question mark or not. I don't remember. There's like multiple ways you can do it, but that's one of the ways you can't do it. Let's not start the gerbil thing again, please. Still working? Well, somebody's got to make some damn money around here, and it ain't going to be me, so. There it is. There you go. Where's Emmy at? Emmybot says, wouldn't you like to know? One of 100 says, hi, Emmy. At one of 100 wants to know how Emmy's doing. Flavor Dave, what's going on, man? Ooh, I just about lost my voice there. She might be sleeping, yeah. Who knows? That was a nice 10-pound flathead you caught last night. Yeah. Emmy says, I'm doing well, thanks. 10-pound. You guys. Can't ever get no respect up in here. No matter what I do. Grant says hi. Joseph Emmons. Cool. I found his live. I just subbed a few weeks ago from Real Outdoor Living. Hi, everyone. What's up, Joseph? Thanks, man. Thanks for subbing. Welcome in. I thought Fishy had the smallest bluegill on last night. I give you respect, Fishy. Phone battery percentage is reflective of myself, running between 5% and dead. Yeah, it sucks. Gotta get that thing charged. Oh, if your life's anything like mine, and you've got one good battery charger and the whole family uses it and the rest of them suck. I'm very concerned that Nathan's not here. Did Nathan get hidden? The one-legged waitress working at IHOP is named Eileen. Facts. Basically, I'm constantly hunting down my charger. I use my Chromebook charger. Nice. Does that work pretty good? Oh. What's really cool about this spot, there's a street light, so I don't have to worry about my light batteries dying. That's pretty dope. Where are you fishing at? State. I'm fishing in Wisconsin. Able to swap batteries, right? Why is that a thing? You should be able to just swap batteries. What the hell? We need to write an angrily worded letter to somebody. Maybe the elongated muskrat? I don't know. Emmy, can you check to see if Nathan's hidden? I'm very concerned. I haven't seen him call me a jack in hours. What if he only catch one flathead per month? That's still pretty good. That's kind of about... That's still less than what I actually catch, probably. You talking to him on Discord? Oh, there he is. There he is. Nathan, I got real worried. I hadn't seen you in forever. I was like, did he get hidden? Jackass! There we go. There we go. Now everything's right in the world. Look at that. He's my #1 fan tonight. See that? Yes, it is a Happy Gilmore reference. I mean, he says I'm not cool enough for the Discord. You ever caught a flathead in this location? I have, actually, just a few weeks ago, actually. And I think I had one on when I first got here, and it got off the hook. I saw it jump. I didn't see it real good, but it looked flathead colored. Grip it and rip it, if you know what I mean. Oh, we know what you mean. Another Happy Gilmore reference, right? I'm pretty sure I've now caught a flathead in like every single one of my river fishing spots in Janesville. There's low-key like a lot of flatheads in Janesville. Or maybe I just fish it a lot, so it happens eventually. Really wish I would have grabbed my live bluegill before I left, but it's what it is. How many have I thrown into the community pool? None, unfortunately. Emmy, did you give the kid her meds? I forgot to eat today. That's how stressed out I've been today. So we'll go as long as we can, but I may need to stop and get some late night food at some point here. One day I'll pay admission to the community pool just to poop in it and ruin everyone's fun time with a code brown. Hashtag bucket list. Hell yeah. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Fishy, do the live commands work in the Discord? I don't think that they do. That's an Emmy question, though. Emmy built that Discord from scratch with flour, baking soda, and robotic circuitry. Emmy says you see, Fishy was wrong. Glad we asked Emmy. Yep, they work. I just tried. Well, look at that. Because I jailed Emmy in it. I didn't say nailed Fishy. What? Oh, hey. Come on now, fish. I got real excitable there for a second. You have to prep for that. High protein, low water intake. Gotta make sure the poop is built like a torpedo. Can I share some funny images on Discord? Yeah, you could probably do that. As long as they're not, like no nudes or anything like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, funny stuff? Absolutely. I was just about to say even nudes. No, nope. Dang it. I know you're joking. Well, you can share images on Discord. Not that no, because I'm not allowed. Or now I know why I'm not allowed. Hey, there's Gregstum. We look down on fish abuse pics. That's true. Unsolicited fish pics are very welcome, though. That's the main thing. That's what I want the most. Have any of you bought Fishy's book? If you were in the Discord, you could show him my book, Grant. Can you look right now so I know if I can post them? I cannot. I cannot do that while I'm live. But if you know you can, then you probably shouldn't. I didn't know he had a book. I don't, horses. Grant's on one. What's the book about? There is no book. He says he doesn't have a book, but he has a book. Fishy, we are only allowed to post Easton's mom OnlyFans? Maybe. Wait, no, no. What the hell am I listening to while checking Discord? Fuck, I miss Easton's mom. But if you guys buy Fishy's book, it will cheer me up. Just send me the damn photos. If it's bad, I'm sure Emmy will take it down. Grant, show me Fishy's book on Discord. He's not on the Discord. I like that we're building lore here, though. It seems like it's worth something. All right, I think we gotta do a bait check. What's up, Hurden? Diligent Pickle. What's up, Gator Tot? That's a wild answer, Nathan. Fishy fish in the crescendo carps. We're just fishing, Gator. I don't know if we'll get a monster or not, but we got some lines in the water to see what happens. What is that even supposed to mean, Nathan? Tot? Yeah. I named him Tot. That's what I named him. Did you get the weight of that flathead? Unfortunately, I did not, Gator. I'm very sad to say I did not. I lost my scale. I may charge my castable radar next time before I go out. That'd be pretty cool. It's just that rod vibrations. It's just the sweetest cut bait, small. What? Jesus, Nathan. Too much. Dial it back. You're at an 11 right now. We need to get down to like a 6. All right? Too much, man. It's too much. Stop sweet talking to me. Sorry, level 6. All right. I'm just singing hit singles by Fishy Fish and the Crescendo Carps. Where the hell are the carp these days? I think I caught 1 carp this month. Now, granted, I haven't thrown a lot of carp bait out, but I've been throwing some carp bait out here and there. And I got worms on that pole. Usually you catch a carp if you got a worm out every other... Oh, killed him. That's what I think happened. Suck the shit out of your peach fish. Whoa. What the hell? You sweet ass. See that? You only dialed it back to a 9. We're trying to get to a 6. I know they look alike. Just reel it in a little bit. Just reel it in. Tighten that shot group. You're out of control, man. Remember when carp weren't picky about bait, right? Reeling it in. I'm already right, so. Nathan, are you sure you're not gay? Hey, there's Tink. There's Tink. Pictures. Fisher of things. Nah, I'm good, Emmy. I'm good. Alright. I mean, I'm already tight. Not for long. You get thrown in sturgeon jail. Nathan, have you bought Fishy's book? I tried SWF's new fish yet. I have not. It's not complete yet. He sent it to me the other day. It's not fully workable yet, I don't think. Oh my God. Sadly, I really like Nathan. He makes me laugh a lot, but he's definitely always pushing that line. Will I have access to this app? Yeah, probably. I think so. I don't know. He's probably going to end up, once he gets it completed, I bet he's going to try and charge for it. It should be how to not skunk all the pictures of him holding yesterday's fish. Damn, ancient. The mating behavior of promiscuous rodents. I do believe that fish was in the 40s. Could have been. Oops, I'm still going down in levels. I have to loosen up. Yeah, I think probably in the 40s. I'd take that. It was a good one. That's all I know. It's 2 fingers, Nathan. Oh, man. Gator, Nathan, and Grant. Was Chet doesn't stand a chance. 4 fingers. I want to catch one over 100, but you can't weigh sturgeon. You can, but you have to get a lot more advanced. If you had a ladder and like a lasso, you could weigh sturgeon. Be one way to do it, I think. I'm trying to play my game in peace while listening to Fishy not having to monitor the chat every 2 seconds for 2 raunchy messages. Please and thank you. You guys hear that? You guys have upset at me now. Where's Fat Cat at? Fat Cat, you in here? One of those truck hitch scales they use for deer. Yeah, don't piss Emmy off. Pissing Emmy off pisses me off. Then we got a problem. I don't even have Fat in here to use one of those sling nets or whatever they're called. Nathan says, "Sorry, Emmy." He's knee deep in Grandma's meat sheets. God damn it. That's so colorful, Grant. Knee deep in Grandma's meat sheets. I try not to take it too far. I know, you're usually pretty good, Gator. I'll allow it, only because Grant is one on our allowed users list. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying most of the time. I get it, Nathan. I do the same thing. That's why I say I actually really like you in the chat. You do make me laugh, but Emmy's trying to play her game, so we got to be on our best behavior now. Allowed losers. Shoot Fat Cat a text. See what he's doing. Where is he? Yeah, he likes to regulate shit. Grant says I know exactly what I'm saying. Add me to the disabled group. Getting hungrier and hungrier as the time goes on. Everything we went today, I forgot to eat. I forgot to eat. Oh no, not Fat Cat. Fat Cat don't play. If he was in here, he'd be tagging y'all. List. I resemble that remark. Well, we had a bell jingle a little bit. Will we get a fish? I don't know. I don't know. I know that's why I said, oh no. Right? We'll get him. If he's not passed out. We need like a Fat Cat owl statue just like posted up in the live. It's like, oh, he's here, he's here. Bell's just a jingling. Wait a minute. Is that what Emmy meant by putting me on a special list? Something like that. Hard to say, Grant. It's hard to say. You go on many lists. Grant is probably on a lot of lists. Not gonna lie. Must be a lot of people live tonight, huh? Probably Cindy. Fish on Entertainment. Jackson, probably. Special list, home list, OnlyFans list, etc. Arizona's live also. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of my regulars aren't in here tonight, so I'm thinking there must be a whole bunch of people live tonight. Which is weird because it's a Thursday night. It is surprisingly, but not the ones you listed. Gotta go take care of everyone, right, Greg Stone? I get it, man. I get it. I ain't hating. I like to support the whole fishing community myself. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some popcorn. Ass. There should be more fish on Sundays live. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully. I've not done well with carp this year. I mean, I've caught some nice ones, but just not numbers, you know? I'll be back, stupid ass gerbils. Oh, hey. That's a pretty good bend there. Clearly he didn't get the hook part of the deal, but he knows it's there. I usually catch at least 2 to 3 10-pounders. Fishy knows I'm a fickle viewer, right? I mean, honestly, there's really only one other fish tuber I can think of that I see you in regularly. I might try to do a gold fishing live sometime. That'd be cool. I would go with do that. I'd like to catch some goldfish, and then we'd keep them and put them in my aquarium. Damn it, dude! I swear to God, everything I say, I'm gonna leave. You get a bite, right? Every time, swear. Hi, Chat and Fishy and Emmy. My charger messed up. Dropping by to say hi. Thanks, Bambi. Appreciate that. Hope you get your charger sorted out. We ain't doing much. We're just kicking around. We may catch a fish. I don't know. We'll see. See, I have a feeling the problem with using that live catfish as bait is he's just going to sit on the bottom and not move and not attract attention to himself. That's why the bluegill works so well. They panic and they just swim around and create a bunch of vibrations in the water that alert predators to them. Hey, just my life. What's up? 3 times yesterday I tried to go to bed. When I tried to go to shower today, you got one, and just now. That middle rod's got a big old white bass head on it. So it's going to take a big fish to swallow that big bait. Long form videos. I watched Bob. I saw those smallies he caught. Any fins, Bob? Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like Bob. Right. I think it just can't get that whole bait in its mouth. I think that's what's going on there. I'll be back, you stupid ass gerbils. I'm gonna go get some popcorn. Brah! In the future, I'm gonna start trying to make better long form videos, not just music videos. It's tugging the hell out of that thing, but it just ain't getting the hook part. I don't think it can get the whole head in its mouth. It's just not quite big enough. I'm trying to think where I saw goldfish recently in the wild. I seen them somewhere. Oh, I know where. Burke Town Hall Pond. I saw some goldfish in there. I was watching Bob's stuff about St. Louis fishing before I knew Bob was Bob. Oh, you talking Ancient Art Bob? I thought you meant Any Fins Bob. I don't know why. Yeah, I've been watching Ancient Art. He was like the first and like the long. I was like his fan for a long time before I knew him. It's been crazy that I've actually got to know him and go fishing with him and learn from him, and now we're friends. It's wild as hell. There's several ponds in Milwaukee and a few in Madison. Ancient Bob, yeah. You know, the first time I met him, I kept calling him Ancient Bob. And when I got home and told Emmy all about it, we realized, I wonder if he thought you were saying Asian Bob and being racist. I was like, oh my God, I hope not. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty darn good friends now, which is awesome. I was inspired by Jeremy Wade and started watching 618 fishing. My goal is to get to the point where I can make videos 618. I think I can do it. I think I can get similar quality. I got to get more cameras and get more committed to doing long form, higher video quality. Well, I hope that doesn't. I think I muted it fast enough. There's a pond near Milwaukee with koi. Can't figure out which one though. I know I saw you ice fishing and catching goldfish, I think in Madison last year. Definitely one of these days I want to catch some of those tiny bowfin you were telling me about. Mad Toms would be cool too, but they don't exist anymore. You guys think it stripped that bait off there? As soon as I say it, we get a little jingle. I never caught goldfish through the ice. Really? I could have sworn I saw you catch goldfish through the ice. Are you sure? You've caught so many fish, I don't think you remember anymore. Oh, man, it sure is trying. It's just not getting the hook. It's probably a turtle. See, we're living in a sick simulation. You say Asian, and random scooters traffic shows up. Well, You guys think that's a turtle? Or is it just a cat too small to swallow a white bass head? You're one rickshaw away from me signing off YouTube. Yeah, you think it's a turtle? I generally use smaller cut baits if I use unless I'm in certain spots, right? Yeah, this is like a mini cut bait. I guess I should reel it in and put it on a smaller piece of cut bait. Fishy, I think this is rigged. It might be. Fish or creature knows it's there, and he's trying. By God, he's trying. He might eventually find the hook. Here, let me put the code in. I'll put on a smaller piece of cut bait and get it back out there and see if maybe we can catch this thing. Howdy.
Sir,
How we doing?
did you know the park's closed right now?
What time is it? So I can't fish here?
No, the park's closed right now. Are you doing a live?
I am.
Just fishing here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, park's closed right now, so we can't have it here.
All right.
From 11 to 5 a.m. All parks are closed.
Okay. I'll pack up and get out of here then. So there's nowhere in Janesville you can fish after 11?
Just not at the parks.
What's the fishing spot that's not the park in Janesville?
I'm not a fisher around this area, so I don't know. Sorry.
All right.
What's your name, sir?
Andrew Gray.
Andrew Gray.
Shit.
How do you spell Gray? Is it with an E or an A? Talk over here, please.
For the record, those cops are wrong. Thank you, Tink Tank. Free fishing. I actually spoke to the DNR, and they said it's not within their jurisdiction, and that as long as you're fishing, you're fine to be in the parks. But, you know, cops don't care about the actual laws. They do what they want. I love how in this same spot there were fucking teenagers over here fucking doing burnouts till fucking 1 in the morning, and the cops didn't do shit. But fucking, oh, fucking guy fishing? We better kick him out of there. Fortunately, the DNR person I spoke to a week ago, she gave me her card too, and said if I had that problem to give her a call, but that was in Masson. So, because I told her that this exact thing has happened to me before. She said, oh no, they can't do that. That's not in their jurisdiction. You're allowed to fish waters anytime you want, especially public waters like that. And as long as you're fishing, as long as you have a fishing pole in the water, the police cannot kick you out. That's what they told me. Yeah, it's happened about 6 times now in the last year. Police come and kick me out of my fishing spots. I'm having a day, guys. I'm having a day. This is absurd. I'm really upset. I was just enjoying my peace and quiet, minding my business. God forbid. So basically, you're really not allowed to catfish in this city. You're just not allowed to. According to the police. You can't do it. Only allowed to fish in the daytime here. What a city. What a great city. Cops. Go arrest criminals. There's freaking crackheads out there. Just like fucking 10 blocks from here. What was that, 2 weeks ago? Crackhead ran over and stabbed a guy in the head with an axe. The police weren't there to do nothing about that, were they? Matter of fact, how come the police are never under the dam where all the crime is? Where I can't fish because I don't want to deal with all the criminals. How come the police are never over there dealing with that? You know? No, they're going to come up to the secluded area where there's just one guy by himself, clearly just fishing and minding his own business. So in order for me to fish, I have to drive really far away, even though the fishing here is perfectly good. Sometimes. I don't know. This is just sick of this crap. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go. Nobody wants to hear me piss and moan. Just gonna go. Y'all take care. Appreciate you guys.